Hello everyone, welcome back to Slipways. We're sort of, I don't know, we're doing a relatively high science, medium income game so far, I think. The Vittori have given us quantum computing and we took self-hosting AI as well, so these three labs are doing great numbers. We're quite scientifically advanced for 3415, I think. I was just thinking, like, do I want to make these, do I want to, like, contribute stuff up here, or... I don't know. I think this is pretty good. I might be able to turn some of this area successful and prosperous, actually, with a Microforge. Come on. Just let me do it! Why has everything got to be so expensive? Man. So here's where I would put my Microforge if I had one, haha. But I think this is a useful trade. Can't make it. Well, that's a pretty good asteroid. It could be better, though. This asteroid's never getting better. It's also not doing much. But I guess the year's gonna flip over, so that's cool. I wonder... What if I, didn't quite do this part of the trip yet? What if I did this part first? To make sure you succeed. Oh, you don't want bots. Oh, I did this wrong again. It's just a complete luck whether I click on the right one of these. I don't know why. Wasn't there a good asteroid somewhere? This one, right? I was just thinking maybe I could afford brain-machine interfacing here. Increases income by 3. And if I could still do useful stuff this year, that would be a blessing. Like, I wanted to connect that up. And I guess hitting this asteroid or this one would do it. Okay, fine. Where's like all my high tech, or my high income tech? Like I didn't really take any, did I? I sort of figured that my perks would take care of it. And I did take brain-machine interface, which has been nice. In doing all of this, I didn't finish my 7th mineral here. I ended up delaying that on purpose, right? Because it was going to be my 32nd planet. And I didn't particularly need to finish the task quickly, nor to get a little bit more science. I think it's still nice to get more science and use these guys up. Well, I guess they don't care about being used up because they're going to a lab. But I can, like, do this for some more trade. I think I do want a bit more science. I don't know, like... Do I need Vittori Tech discounted? We were looking at whether using machines as people, I guess, is especially good. Or bots as people. So we were also looking at drill bots, to use bots to mine minerals on lava planets. Machine sentience, of course, would let them drill on mineral planets, but not on lava. Mineral, lava, ice ball, and desert. That's every useless planet type, as well as minerals. It's like we could make minerals here. Would be sort of cool. Not amazing or anything. I really think that I need to focus my efforts on prosperity. For example, turning this planet prosperous would be very desirable. Successful would make this planet prosperous, right? And we could do that. It is a possible thing. It's expensive, but we could do it. With like a microforge in this area, getting minerals from this place and sending chips here, we could do that. But that's spending a lot of money to conquer a pretty hostile territory, right? I would prefer to do something up here. Problem is I can't really, right? And you're never really gonna, like, it'll be a long time before you get enough. I guess I can just do this. That's something. You just need someone to take your minerals, right? You already have 5 trades. If I could connect you to enough successful worlds, you would actually, like, prosper, as long as we could send your minerals off to this microforge here, which I think we can, like, do, right? You'd succeed, you'd succeed. Making chips for here looks kind of cool. Here and here, right? I want these guys to succeed, which means I need to find... Well... Maybe before I settle this world, I should do some scanning. If I'm going to do scanning anyway, I shouldn't commit to this yet. Because that's really expensive in terms of empire size. So, like, let's see if I can find food up here, maybe. Yeah. That'll do. Right? Or do I want them in the other order? I guess neither of you reaches here. It's pretty far away, but it gives me an excuse to set up a microforge here. And get both of these to succeed. I guess I should be looking at my science options, huh? I don't know if I can afford to, like, use flexible fabrication. It's kind of expensive, right? How expensive is this? I know in terms of science, but like, okay, it's 10 and 4 income per 4 upkeep per year, so it's not cheap. So the one thing that I could take that doesn't cost me anything to use would be machine sentience. Do I have bots just sitting around who wish they could do people jobs? You could go to the lab, that would be okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like most of the stuff you want to do is stuff that only that bots could do anyway. Unless I wanted this for some reason. Which I don't really think I do. So right now, machine sentience would really just be that one bot going to check out the lab, and maybe some more stuff that I could build out now. There's nothing much for them to do, I think. Right, if I were... Yeah, I mean, it doesn't do much at the moment. I think I'm just gonna build that Microforge. Oh, I see. I'm getting to Vast this year anyway. So I guess I might as well get some science out of it. How much does this cost to upkeep, by the way? 3. So it actually costs no upkeep if you just put it down. But once you want to send stuff to it... Oh, I see. I have to do this before you'll snap. Yeah. Like, this is kind of cool, although... 35... It actually increases my income for the year? That's a little shocking. I thought that the upkeep would make up for it, but I guess it... I don't have to pay the administration cost for this thing. I'm still paying a lot this year. Maybe I can manage to not get the administration costs into this year. If I did this, how much time would I have to waste? Ugh, a lot. It's hard to not... Well, is it? I could take machine sentience and go there. I can't really build any other Microforges, can I? Because I don't have... anyone else who has minerals and needs chips. I guess I could invent this. If I had minerals and someone wanted something else, I could do that. Here's something I hadn't considered, right, until a minute ago. The Microforge has a very high upkeep cost, but it doesn't suffer from planet administration. So this is actually cheaper and faster than a Forge World to use. It looks expensive because you pay 20 to settle it. Or to build it, right? 20? Yeah. But a Forge World costs 8, and the upkeep is 4 more per year. So, okay, you're going into debt, but over the course of 3 years, this pays for itself compared to using a Forge World. And it also doesn't contribute to upkeep costs for your other planets. So in 2 ways, it reduces your upkeep costs. Huh. Maybe I should look more into other ways to use this thing. For example, we were talking about here, right? If I took drill bots. Not that I'm thrilled about that. Or I guess I could put a Microforge here. It's not that bad. It makes chips for this Forge World and this, whatever. Farming world of some... Oh, they're both farming operations, right? No, that's a Forge World making goods. This is a wetland farm making food. And it makes use of these minerals, which is nice. It's expensive to build all these slipways. And, of course, this. Let me just get some scanning in before I commit to all that, I guess. Not thrilled with this scan. I feel like I should be able to get those two somehow, but I clearly can't. More minerals. Well, too bad I didn't put the lab here, huh? I guess I didn't think about running this through the mineral planets, but I mean, it would have been more expensive. I could have scanned first, but it's hard to get people to this, right? So it's not such a big loss. A downside of this Microforge, of course, is that it like locks off the water income for this place pretty much forever. What if I build this Microforge and not the one up here just yet? Does it do more than the other one? Can I even afford to do that? I mean, I could. And we get prosperity there, and you guys are a Forge world who succeeds, so that's nice. That's how I finish this off, right? No one wants these extra goods, but... if I had water here and machine sentience, would it be legal to send robots to these ruins? I don't know. I think this is all the chips we're gonna need from this place, right? I really want some more money. And I want to spend it on brain-machine interfacing. Just reinvest everything, man. That's $1 short, huh? I probably could spend $1 less on this, I bet. If I put it a little further away from the minerals and a little closer to the chip income inputs. Like here. Arid and swamp. Am I going to use those? I don't know. I'm not going to use this remnant, really, right? Like, what would it even do? Nothing? Well, I could make bots, I guess, and then I could turn the bots into people, or use the bots as people to go here? Huh. Oh, you need more exports anyway, not more imports, so that wouldn't be that great. Oh, let's just take this one. I think I may have actually gained... I may have spent more on that somehow. Oh well. I don't think I need this Forge World to make anything, right? And there's not really any minerals for it either, so I can just do this. Maybe this, yeah, this is how I can avoid my building my 32nd planet this year. You already have, yeah, okay. I couldn't afford to have you interface last year because I needed to spend the time on this. So this Forge World, we also have a plan to make it succeed by settling here. At least we managed to delay a while on those upkeep costs. I'd like to give you guys machine interfacing, but we'll see if I can afford it after doing the stuff I need to do this year. It's looking like no, by the way. Oh, well. Actually, I guess I can do one of them. Who's making more money? You are making 9. You already have it. You are making 8, and you already have it. Okay, so you can have this. Here we go. Ah, hang on. This is the important part of this action. It gets me the successful Forge World, which gives me more money. I can interface here, but it's a little bit meh. Ah, the year just ended, I see. What are your people gonna do? I sort of figured you would succeed after this, but actually you don't. Well, I don't know. Figure it out later when I get my new tasks. Get a Forge World to prosper. How hard can that be? I have Microforges and stuff, right? You're not too far away. Also, I have 90 science? The problem is, like, I mean, how much of this is good? Maybe cybernetic bodies, actually, is what I should be looking at. It looked kind of far away, and so I wasn't that into it. Also, replicating nanites? So maybe I have to go back and invent something last year. Well, no, because I just got my tech discount, right? My Vittori tech discount? So if I'm inventing any Vittori stuff, I want to do it I want to do it now, not later. I've already looked at my tasks, haven't I? So I can't go back. Okay, fine. But like, I have spare people in a few places, and I wouldn't mind robots, like here, right? Or here. I could just dump them into the Forge World to make goods for themselves if they wanted? It's questionable. The Forge World would be established, but not prosperous. Do I have other spare people anywhere? You? I could just dump you in here and you'd be happy, right? You'd succeed? Here? No, that's the opposite. Spare people here could go there, and here? I think I want cybernetic bodies. I'm just not sure if I also want machine sentience. Like, drill bots seems kind of cool. To make... That's not a lava world. This is. But like... maybe I should just take relays as my tier 3 tech for the moment. Maybe even skill download? There's gotta be places where I want more outputs, right? how hard would it be for you to prosper? Pretty easy, right? Well, you need 2 more trades. Okay, maybe not so easy. Flexible fabrication, you could make bots and send them here to bring back minerals? That would be enough trades for you. You'd still need another partner to become successful, which would be sort of not that hard for you. I guess I would need cybernetic bodies. It's a little expensive. But if I took fabrication and machine sentience, that's like 49, right? And then cybernetic bodies, like, I can do all of that. Oh, no, not cybernetic bodies, drill bots. And then later cybernetic bodies. I can do that. So that's a Forge World to prosper, like, is doable. I don't know about 8 more minerals? Or about science output by 8. Those are both kind of hard. I mean, I don't know. Science output by 8 shouldn't be too bad, right? I can just, like, make a lab somewhere. Like, this one's already making 7. If I just made a lab that was a little bit better, it could make 8, right? A chip lab, for example, with all these Microforges. But I think if I take drill bots, I should be able to get mineral planets to succeed a little more easily than I can put down another lab. Like, what a drag on the economy that would be. And I have a pretty tolerable amount of science already. Yeah, I think I'll skip the more science. Give me the ones that give me, like, more than just points as well. This will give me money, and this will give me, like, tech discounts. So I had this plan of, like, flexible fabrication and drill bots to make you succeed. You, right? Or prosper. It's kind of expensive. I don't even know if I can do it this year. Probably I can just scan some planets or something. I mean, we have access now to, like, replicating nanites or limited teleportation, which are both very good for turning out a high score if you, like, have an unlimited economy, but we don't. I think I just want to do this. God, it's 30? The problem is I just, like, can't see anything else you could do with your goods, right? There's no worlds nearby to send them to. Well, wait a minute. What if instead of inventing those techs, I just, like, invented infraspace? Right? I guess I'm a little short. But in just a very small amount of time, I can make infraspace relays. And then ship goods to, like, here, or something. And then I don't have to spend a bunch on drill bots, but I guess I would have to spend it on the relays instead. I assume there's other places where infraspace would help me. You also need goods. Where's everyone else getting their goods from? Here. Actually, just a normal relay would do that. It would make you succeed, which would make you... No, you wouldn't prosper. You need more trades. Yeah, you need a bunch of success and one more trade. I mean, infraspace sounds really nice. I just don't know specifically what to do with it. Like, okay, routing water to here is kind of cool. You're successful. Maybe you're actually really easy to get to prosper if I take machine sentience, aren't you? You can go here and here and ta-da, everyone's happy. Let's back up and invent that. Oh, you just sent them away immediately. Oh, you don't have enough. I mean, I could do this first. And now you just need one of your neighbors to succeed, which would be like you or you. You are kind of hard. You need one more trade, which is someone to take your water. Or to give you even more people, although that seems unlikely. Can I reach here? Yeah. Okay. And you would succeed. 2, 3, 4, 5. You would actually prosper if you got goods. So I can still take relays. No money. I'm not going to settle this swamp. Oh, right. The goods it would have to be an infraspace relay. Which requires 96 tech, so I won't have it for 2 more years. Any other goods about? Not really. I can make you brain-machine interface. I couldn't have done it last year because I don't have the money. I still think it's kind of cool to take like drill bots here and get this world to prosper that way. But like, how hard is it to get these guys to prosper? It needs infraspace, doesn't it, is the problem? I guess you could do it with just a relay. Which I have already. They just need more minerals in and they'll be happy. And then I would get a discount on Silphid tech. Which I would probably want for something. I assume what I want is minerals, right? Not chips? Yeah. Was that not what you needed? Yeah, you have enough trades, you just need a new trade partner. And that partner has to be successful. So actually what you need is for this area to succeed. Well, that's easy. Let's make chips. You sent your robots up here immediately. I'm not totally sure I'm in love with that idea. What if I sent them here instead? I mean, it's... These guys are both brain-machine interface. A trade between them must be worth a lot, right? Yeah. God, you need biomass? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's easy, actually. I know this is, like, not my task. But I'm still, like, kind of excited about getting money? You're already linked up. Anytime I end a year, I should make sure that, like, I've interfaced everyone that I want to. I should probably take teleporters over intraspace mastery, right? It's just like a better version of that, usually. Well, maybe not in the one specific case that I want to use it, which is getting goods to here. It's really hard to squeeze a teleporter into that area. I mean, I think it's worth doing this. And when I eventually take cybernetic bodies, that'll... a two-way trade there will occur, and you'll flip over, right? Oh, you want water as well. Yeah, I mean, I could do that here, I guess, but then you wouldn't get biomass. Wait a minute, there's biomass sitting right here. So I think this produces a lot of income, actually. Why aren't you prospering? Oh, because you didn't succeed from that, I see. Right. You need someone an additional person to take water from you. Or an additional planet. Getting you to prosper is kind of tough, isn't it? Because there's just no one... There's not many planets nearby that can do what you need. Or that can become successful, right? I guess, well, that would help. But you still need more people. I guess if we got chips here, that would do it? But now, like, I can't make... I can't put water here, right? To get you to succeed. You only have one successful trading party. You need this and, like, also to connect somewhere else who succeeds. And that's kind of hard. Oh, I did a little too much there. You need more outputs. You need more in and out. I can trade with you. That still doesn't quite give you everything you need. What do you still need? 2 more trades. Well, I can get you 1. 1 more successful trading partner. Which would mean you would need more people or bots. I don't really have that. I could here. Or here, actually. Right? Then I don't have to do this whole business. You still need 2 trades, which means you need another input, but I can get that eventually. No, hang on, that's not what I wanted. Connect them here, and then repurpose. That gets you prospering, which is nice. And you just need 2 more trades, huh? Easier said than done, I guess. You need biomass. This is never gonna make biomass. This whole area sucks, but it was useful to get... Oh, you're still not prospering, huh? Yeah, I guess not even close. You need 1 more... Well, you are close. You're as close as it's possible to be, in that you're only 1 away on 1 criteria. So, like, if we mined here, that would do it. But I'm not excited about that. I might prefer just another Microforge up here, taking these minerals in. Can't afford, it's July. Well, that's why I've been working on my income. Over here? There we go, made $6, not bad. So water here would be kind of cool. I still can't afford that. That's true. Forge World here I don't much care for. Just give me $6. I don't seem to need this. It doesn't have anyone who's ever going to want to trade with it. I'm running a little dry on I'm exploiting all my nearby asteroids, which is fine. I wish I could get more out of them. I'm just a little like, what am I going to do when I run out of money next year, right? I hate spending 23 for that garbage trade. I mean, skill download would certainly help me produce more minerals, I suppose. I could make more minerals here. I don't know how much anybody wants more minerals, aside from the Vakar. Are all my, like, good planets... Are they, like, all interfaced? You're not. Oh yeah, well, it's sort of expensive. And you might want to make bots, actually. It's like, what does it take to make you trade? You need 2 more trades, and if you had bots, I'm sure you could find a way to do it. Send them here or whatever. Probably here. These guys would most appreciate an extra input if they ever got water in. Which, like, infraspace from here could do, right? Yeah, and then you would prosper, actually. Just this single infraspace connection. Because you would be sending water out and getting bots back as people. And if I plan to take stream splitting, then maybe I can export the water to over here as well, just like for... because they like water. But okay, the point is, this is worth like $5 a year, which is probably better than I would get out of machine interfacing here, even if I wanted to, right? Yeah. So there's a bunch of stuff down here that I want, but none of it is really that important. I just want infraspace. And I have to find a year's worth of stuff to do in the meantime, while I wait for that. I don't think I want to invest more in science. It's like late enough that, and I have plans, I have enough tech that I can get most of what I want. There was something I could do over here, wasn't there? Eventually, like, that builds towards being useful, even if it's not useful yet. Like with this planet, right? You want water, and you produce minerals, which makes you a desirable candidate. So, like, what if I did this? I want the biomass, but eventually maybe I can ship it through here. So we do this. This gets you to succeed, and you're making more minerals. And just out of curiosity, if I took universal miniaturization, the later ones do require chips. Okay, that was all I wanted to know. So if I were gonna build a forge, a microforge to send goods in here, which would be nice, I would want it to have access to these chips as well. You know what? Here you go. I think that's a nice thing to do at the end of this year, is just get you guys to succeed. Ah, right. But then I would have to actually invent universal miniaturization, which would mean no infraspace next year. And I think that's more valuable. You're actually trading with 0 successful planets. That's very embarrassing for you. I can't do this, right? Yeah. I want to get you more people from here. Because then you would be closer to succeeding. Like, I want this to produce 2 more people. But it won't do that until it prospers. It could send people here and get chips in from, I don't know, a Microforge here, maybe? Here? That would be 2 in, 3 out. Like, that's not enough. I don't know, maybe I should be focusing more on finishing the task. Is it within reach yet? Like, not really? I hate the idea of using skill download on these when they're like, there's nowhere to actually move the goods. It would just be like to accomplish the task, and I'm then plowing a lot of money into a Bakar task. And all I really get out of it is some money. Well, and a new task. So I still like the idea of this making water. But how do I get the people there? I could do it like this, but how do I get the people here? Well, I guess if I learned to make bots on Microforges, I could do it. Right? I could just cut this out completely. Then you would succeed, and therefore make more minerals. At Prosperous, you do make more, I guess. That's something to think about. You need to send out your minerals and get another input. I can get an input here. That's no problem. Does anyone else want minerals? I mean, a Microforge in here could be kind of useful, right? Making bots or something? Help all this stuff prosper? That's not too bad. Maybe it's worth it to delay Infraspace then to pick up universal miniaturization. You're prospering now. Oh, because you got the bots back directly. I didn't even consider that possibility. Oh yeah, I thought you would make two bots when I did this, but since we don't have chips, that's not the case. Well, I mean, if you prosper, you'll get more minerals, right? And then I can put down another Microforge right here to feed chips into these two planets. Actually, you don't really need more chips that badly. Oh yeah, you do. You needed those chips, and then you still need biomass. But the biomass will finish you, but if I took away the chips, that wouldn't be the case. So we can do this. And then you still need to send away your water. And I'm pretty sure I could have managed in this time, before flipping the calendar over, I could have, like, made you... I mean, skill download would be another option, but... Anyone else who's, like, not hooked up to the Matrix yet? There's some people over on the east who became successful sort of recently, right? This is 3 per year, which is not amazing. Yeah, I think these are probably better. Well, you have more trades you're planning to make in the future, so I think I'll give it to you. And don't I just want to send the bots over here? It's still not finished, but... it's... okay, look at this. We're doing great on money, finally. I can stop blowing up these stupid asteroids. And I still don't have infraspace, but I have plenty of stuff to do with Microforges, I think. I feel like I maybe have never had a prosperous mineral planet in my life, and this is the first one. I'm not totally sure of that, but it could be. And there's like this mineral planet here, right? You need more successful neighbors. And I was thinking a microforge here would help. To make chips, so that you would make more bots, which you could send to like this guy. But he also needs someone to take his water, which we can't do till infraspace. You'll prosper actually. No, you don't have any successful neighbors, right? A microforge here that takes in minerals and chips and produces goods for this would be fairly valuable, because you both would succeed, and then you would just need biomass to prosper. I guess you right now, yeah, you need biomass and successful neighbors, so that would be an improvement. And this is getting us more minerals, because this world will prosper, right? Yeah. I think this is fine. And we're into September already. You need one more trade. You need 2 trades. I want like an infraspace relay here, but I obviously can't build that right now. What about you? You need someone to take biomass. How is this hard? Everyone loves biomass. Okay, here, maybe... well, that still doesn't make you succeed, actually. You need people. You need water. You need biomass. You need to deliver biomass. Like, there's a great partnership just waiting to happen. I just need infraspace again. I need it for everything. This could someday be drill bots, but that day is not today. I mean, I guess I don't have enough money to do, or enough tech to invent everything I want. Have I put down any relays yet? I think I put down 0 relays. I took it just to like get to infraspace, I guess. Yeah, you need inputs and outputs. So shipping you down here is not that amazing, is it? Like, you would not prosper as a result. I can't believe there's like 4 years left. I'm already like, I can't think of the right word, like very deep, but there's There are some rude ways to say you're very deep into something, but I was trying to think of a polite one. Anyway, deep into all of this stuff and making very few actions per minute. And it's just gonna get worse. We need 5 more minerals. Like, how hard can that be? Again, I want an infraspace relay for this, right? To make you succeed. Might in fact be better than one going here. I mean, we could stream split to get both. But if I were doing that, I think I'd rather stream split to both of these. What does a primordial world accomplish? Nothing really, right? Like, you know, we would have this, I guess? Like, this is a two-way trade. This is a loop. We could just establish this. Is it good? Like, is it really worth spending any effort on this? I don't think so. You're never really gonna succeed. Neither are you. Like, nobody asked for this. I don't think it's worth the upkeep costs. And even if it were, the down payment is sort of substantial as well. I mean, I guess getting this whole area successful would be kind of nice. But it's not really possible. What if we made bots here? And then sent them into all these worlds that want people and bots? Could I do that? Where would I get minerals from? Nowhere, right? I mean, okay, I could repurpose here and ship bots into this lab as people? Doesn't seem that great. It's really hard to find something productive to do that doesn't cost any science. But I really do think infraspace mastery is the next thing I want. I mean, I don't know. I guess I can make water here, and that's like something. I'm not sure where I'm gonna get the water from, or the people from, but like a relay from here would do it, I guess. Fine. Now I can build the infraspace stuff I wanted, which, for example, was to bring biomass here from here. Does it matter where I put it? I want it someplace not crowded. And maybe someplace where it could potentially bring in more people from someone who doesn't want them? If it ends up being like a stream split? Like we could maybe get, I don't know, these people? And I don't want to get in the way of anything else that I plan to do. But I don't think I'm shipping anything from here down. Like, this water wants to go over there. And to here. So I think this is just like, it can go basically wherever. It's just a single one-way or single-use trade connection. You're finally succeeding, so I could brain machine interface, but it might not have time to pay off by the end of the game. It gives me like 3 and it costs 10. In 4 years it would pay off. Yeah, the game's over at that point. So that's some more minerals and another prosperous planet, which... yeah, that's 5. That'll pay off real fast. Although I'm almost broke. Intraspace relays are kind of expensive. Oh, there is something this is blocking. I wanted to bring water down here. To make you succeed, right? And you get people back, which makes you succeed. Ah, but yeah, I mean this is not impossible to do both of. I guess. Like, I can do that. It's a little bit more expensive than it has to be. I could also try to use some stream splitting tech to, like, get these to share a highway, maybe? But I don't want to spend tech on stream splitting, and I don't want to wait till next year to make these connections either. Someone over here is... oh, you, right. So I can't build another relay right now. Was it even, like, actually all that useful to do all this? I guess it was. It gets you to prosper and you to succeed. Yeah, it increased my income by 8 per year and also gives me points. And I want you to send water out there. I just, like, have to figure out how to do it without being broke. And I wanted to send, oh yeah, goods down here. And you're nowhere near... oh, you are near prospering. You just need someone to give you water or people? Huh. Or, of course, bots. I mean, this would do it. If I made you repurposed. But I don't know if I can afford that kind of investment. When what I should be doing is working on all this stuff. Now, normal relays are only 20. These are 30. I don't know. I think I just need to, like, scan some stuff. Like, all these projects that I'm undertaking are pretty expensive. And this is not a very fast way to earn money. Like, if I had geo-harvesting instead, I would be very happy. What about all this? Did I, like... maybe this is a better thing to work on? I don't think so. Like, it's fine. You just need one import or one export. Well, if I learn cybernetic bodies, you'll flip automatically by sending bots here, so I don't have to worry about you. And you'll just need biomass, which I can get basically from only here. Or, oh wait, here. What am I talking about? So cybernetic bodies is a little ways away, but it's definitely achievable. I don't know if it's the best investment of my tech. I have spare people over there, and I guess up here, but nobody up here wants them. They want spots? So cybernetic bodies would just enable like one trade. Yeah, I mean, that really is all it would do, right? Unless I built more, like, planets to try to take advantage of it, which would be cool. Oh, there's this as well. It would give you another export to here, 2 exports to here and here. And that saves me 2 unemployment as well. Okay, so maybe that is worth aiming for. Or no, not here. You're already sending people there. You can't send more of them as bots. These guys want bots, in quotes, but that's because they're receiving bots instead of people from somewhere. So it'd be 1 trade to there, and that's not even getting this guy to succeed. I mean, like, if this were a drilling platform and we had a Microforge, we could, you know, send some chips to here or something, but that's a really big number of things to do. Just give me more asteroids, I guess. Like, I can't afford to do the stuff I want to do, and I can at least spend my time somewhat profitably. It's not amazing. I'm getting low value out of these endgame years that are supposed to be high value years, but I'm still doing some stuff. That is a lot of mineral planets. If there were some place that I could, like, get some way to get people there, that would be kind of cool, right? Well, that just didn't even profit, just paid for itself. That's too bad. I mean, Forge World's next to these. Like, in principle, you could turn them into drilling platforms and then send bots to them like this, right? I don't like the idea of spending all that on it. Okay, I still don't have enough money to really do what I wanted, which was to start an intraspace relay to over here, or over there. I'm just gonna take another asteroid. And I think cybernetic bodies is a pretty good next trade, next science. Oh, you already have biomass now, right? Yeah, you're both gonna flip as soon as I learn cybernetic bodies, right? I'll send people there, and that'll be enough for both of you. So that's great. But you need 2 successful planets near you. Right? And that's a little bit hard. I mean, I guess this? That's 1. I could have done that last year, actually. Yeah. Not by a lot, but I can. And I now have stream splitting if I want it. But I think what I want is for you to succeed. That would flip you and you. And okay, you would flip to successful, which is not as good, but still nice. The source of water is here? So it's a little expensive to run, like probably a lot expensive even? Can I put this relay someplace where another water-desiring planet could latch on with stream splitting? Not really. Well, yeah, it doesn't look like it. There's this planet up here, but I can't reach this guy with it. Wait. You want to send water. You also want to send water, so this is not useful. You would also be happy to receive people or robots. This is kind of annoying because if I put a forge world, a microforge here, say, right? And I could ship minerals into the Microforge to send here. We could gain bots, and the bots could go here, and this would succeed, and then we would have the minerals to feed it. But I can't do things in that order. What about making you... Oh, I can't repurpose you. You're not a real planet. I need to make you succeed. And, like, there are definitely ways to do it, right? Ship water up here if you have to. Or people in from here. But I don't have spare bots lying around, and there's not a lot of places that want people. I'm sorry, want water. It's really just down here, right? In this area? Well, I could get it. Could I get it there? That would be really kind of nice, actually. I could do that. It's a little expensive. Oh, wait. You need people in as well? That's a little harder. Well, I could take stream splitting. That would do it. It's very valuable to have done that, right? And I can still get cybernetic bodies by the end of the game, I believe, right? I'm getting science 2 more times, I'll have 46? Yeah. And that'll just, like, flip these 2 for free, plus presumably do some other stuff somewhere. It'll flip you for free as well when you send your stuff over there. Okay. So, let's work on shipping those goods out, shall we? You can't reach that many spots, I guess. I thought relays could go further, slipstreams could go further than this, but I mean, they slipways, whatever, but they can't. I mean, this is very expensive, but I think it does a lot. Oh my god. This is gross. Maybe I need to focus more on my minerals. Like, I'm having a little bit of doubt that I'll get this by the end of the game. It's... okay. Yeah, maybe this is just not the right thing to work on. Because this accomplishes several goals, right? It gets this water shipped out. Okay, it's also expensive, but no more expensive than the other thing. And it gets me, like, closer to mineral goals. I don't know where I'm supposed to put all these minerals. Because, like, in order to get more output, you do need the minerals to be doing something. And that's hard. There's this forge world here. It could make robots? And then connect up to this to send, for example, people over here. Is this thing already... It would make more chips if it got more minerals. So I could relay like this. Or maybe better, make more minerals and send them in. And then a Microforge turning like minerals into bots maybe would even be a better investment than this. Because it wouldn't like cost me upkeep this year, or it wouldn't cost me administration costs. So we're really close to 40, which is really gonna hurt. So maybe we can do this instead. Where all these people are coming from, nobody knows. But you're now making chips. I can't afford to build a 4 per planet per year. I think actually it's cheaper to build this, except for the fact that my administration costs would go up, which is a big except. I could get you closer by connecting this up, I guess. You still don't actually get there, though, and I don't know that you ever will. So that's probably not a great way to spend my money. Well, I don't know. Conceivably, I might use this Forge World somehow. I guess I could use this one too, but it doesn't seem as likely because I don't have any minerals nearby. And now I could build that Microforge with my last action for the year. In here. Remind me why I wanted it in here? Because feeding into this to send it bots is pretty cool. And you would have chips and minerals to do so. I just need some infraspace relays to make this all work. How much water do you have left? 1. So you're only getting it to here, huh? Those are goods. See, I told you, I just click at random. These are bots. Oh, you just sent them back here. Do I want that? I might want that. That helps you produce more minerals. I didn't even consider that. I mean, I can send the bots here. I guess nobody cares, though? If I do that? That was why I put it here. But actually, it might be better to put it... Yes, of course. It's better to put it down here, so that it can fuel these struggling mineral worlds with more trades. I need the water first, so I can get this whole process going. I guess it's fine with me if you send the minerals back into the forge, sure. Yeah. I just need 2 more minerals. Which means you need someone to use these minerals. Well, I know someone who would be happy to use minerals. It's my friend Microforge! I would love chips as well. Not as easy to come by. It's an ice ball, not Arctic. That's too bad. I don't have any ability to do anything with ice ball planets. I'd like to get water there. Wait, you want water? You'll produce another mineral when you have somewhere to send the mineral that's already being produced. What about you? You need to trade with someone successful. Means receiving people or water or bots. Say from here. So in fact, a microforge up here accomplishes my goal. I will put it here so that it can reach this in case I want to do that, but I don't think I will. I'm actually just going to put it as close as possible. Make bots, please. But link things up in the other order, because I want the people going there. So you're not struggling anymore. Now there's more water I could send to someone if they want it. Yeah, and that wasn't struggling for long enough to accumulate past shortages. Now this? Ah, right. You don't need more trades, you need more successful partners, and you're not successful yet. Does anyone have the stuff you still need lying around? You do. Could I have built this higher up? I think I could have, right? It's like, I have to backtrack a lot. But now that I've finally figured out who else wants to connect to this, I can do that. Yes, it's fine to send the bots there. Where do I want the other ones? I've already forgotten. Maybe I don't even care about them? In which case, why connect this up? Oh no, I want them there. Whew. Thanks for showing me, Undo. Okay. And so you just need like this to prosper. Oh, we found a place to send that as well, so you went from established to prosperous. Good work. And I think we still want this microforge up here because it'll finish our task. Oh, I made this prosperous already! I guess I needed to get the minerals. But isn't there someone down here who might prosper? Ah, you already are prospering. Boo. 10 more bots is, like, unthinkable. How about remnant worlds? To prosper. You... I don't see it. You would need a lot more trades. Any other remnant worlds around? You sure you don't want to ask me for Forge Worlds? I feel like I could do that. There's this guy, right? And eventually we'll get down here. What about you? How far are you from prospering? Not that far, I would imagine, right? You just need more successful trading partners and one more trade? So you need to get... like, people from here would be most of what you need, right? And, like, it would be nice if these guys succeed, but that doesn't seem likely. Oh, shoot! I needed the people to go there, not here. The bots. I've accepted my task now, so I can't undo it. I don't know, maybe it's not the end of the world if you stay struggling for a while. It is, though, because I wanted the people... I don't know. This will help me get you to prosper, I guess. So maybe that's better than, like, worrying about this. I can see how to get you one successful trading partner. How do I get you two? Oh, up here. You want minerals. So just an ordinary relay that splits to these places. Yes, I can accomplish that task. What about my remnant planets? That seems unlikely. I feel like they've already done pretty well, but I guess there's this one. You could totally do it, I think, right? Somehow? Problem is, this infra space is actually blocked. Like, there's no way to go over this. A normal one is blocked by normal space, and this one is blocked by infra space. So we're never getting over here. I sort of did corner you. You just need water or people. Flexible fabrication here would do it, I guess, if I were going... Oh, and I already researched that. Well, that's nice. So then I just need one other remnant world to prosperous, and I can take both of these tasks. This is already prosperous, but it is a remnant world. You. What about you? It wouldn't be impossible for you to prosper, I think. You're a Forge World. I always have to check when I see bots, because, like, are they bots or people? I guess the chips should have been a giveaway, but... There's also this one, which I don't think I could manage. But you are really easy. And I think you are too. And so it's just like I have a year to do this. Well, not a year. Most of a year to do this one. Which mostly means making you a couple of new imports, right? For example, if you just like... By the way, I realize now I'm not getting cybernetic... Am I getting cybernetic bodies? What else? What other tech do I want? I guess that's the only one, right? I certainly don't need mind control. My people are very happy with me. I don't know, there's a little unemployment, but also I can't afford it. Skill download could maybe do something, but... Like, I already can get you... I don't think I need skill download. Wait, what was my plan to get you guys to be happy? Ah, trade with these two worlds, which I can reach. This thing keeps confusing me, but it's not actually in the way. Just a relay up to here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 months to connect that. 0 months to do this. I have 10 months left to make you prosper. And with cybernetic bodies, you guys will prosper automatically. I can make you succeed by feeding you some bots from here. The problem is, I will need someone to staff this area. Some input to produce the bots from. And I don't believe I have any minerals just lying around, right? I can feed chips in, but only after I've fed minerals in. But if I made bots here, that would be another income, a trade we could make to this, right? That would be our 2 trades. Or, yeah, chips in, bots out. And that takes a total of 5 months. So I have 5 more left to get you a source of minerals. I mean, it actually does not look possible. Well, it's not impossible, but it would require me to give up on cybernetic bodies and take drill bots instead. Because I could get minerals from here with drill bots. And then I wouldn't have cybernetic bodies. Oh, I don't need cybernetic bodies for this. That's an easy trade. This is easy. So okay. So it seems like cybernetic bodies is actually not as good as drill bots for me. Like, yes, cybernetic bodies would get these 2 to prosperous. But accomplishing a council task is worth a lot. How much is it anyway? So like, a planet upgrade is 160. We'd get 2 of those. That would be 320. Stars. Now, council tasks. Each council legacy is worth 50 stars. And I assume we're getting more than 6 legacy for this task, right? Yeah, we're getting like 17. So I think we have to take that both council tasks. And just, let's see, so the mineral planet first should be easiest. Although actually, I guess I can do this one before the year ends. And I don't want to do this, right? It's definitely like net negative on money. Yeah. Okay, now build me a relay to make these guys happy. Oh, a normal slip relay only takes 1 month. A cyber, or a... Oh, they both only take 1 month. I thought they took 2 for some reason. Labs and Microforges take 2, but these don't. Okay. Well, I can afford this part. Great. Now drill bots will be a little bit cheaper as well, although I don't think I care. Great. I have 2 months left to accomplish a task. These are all laughably impossible. Who do you think you are? Right? I wish I could have gotten these guys going. Oh, I hit Colossal as well by doing these. That's nice. Or by doing just this one? No, I took both of these. Yeah, I was at 39, now I'm at 41. Got it. That makes sense. So what about you? Like, you would succeed, but that's not what you need. You need another trade. I mean, making you succeed is, like, for sure, that's worth something. And if somehow my last action could be... Ooh. But that doesn't get you to succeed. So it doesn't really help. So, like, I think this is good. But I don't know. Maybe there's some better way to spend the 2 months. Because, like, okay, this kind of gives me an established, like, upgrading established to successful is worth just as much as upgrading struggling to established. But upgrading struggling to established also saves you some unhappiness. Like, these guys are not happy. They would really love people. And I can't actually do it. If only I had been able to send this up here. I don't know, then I wouldn't have gotten you to prosper? I think I would have, though. You could have 3 in and 3 out still, so I think this mistake cost me a lot. I got it right the first time, but then rewound and didn't notice. Yeah. I just don't see a way to do this. Okay, what about you? You could make 1 trade here, which doesn't do anything. But if you could find a second trade that would be useful, you would suddenly prosper. And that would be better. Well, making 1 planet prosper is as good as making 2 planets succeed. So far, I can only make 1 planet succeed and 0 planets prosper, though. I could have you make goods. But nobody wants goods, I think. In particular, you don't want them. Okay, we can safely decline these tasks. Get out of here. Success over here is just impossible. They're all producing green goop and taking people in. There's no exciting trades in between them. If you could make 2 trades, you could become prosperous. I think the number I can make with you is probably 0. keep in mind, I only have 2 months, right? So I think this might be, like, one of my 2 best actions, and the other one is, like, mining an asteroid or something else completely useless. Yeah. Alright, there you go. End of game. Alright. Hey, 3 stars! Just barely cracked 24K. A pretty good game, I think. For me. I said I had enough science to do everything I wanted, and I ended up how much short? I mean, I guess I can look at that. I ended up 11 short of cybernetic bodies, which would have been really useful. Or even mind control. There's really no one I can even, like, use flexible fabrication on productively, maybe? I mean, you could send goods here, but they don't care. It would just be more trades. It wouldn't do anything. It would give us more income, but we're not getting to produce income again, so it doesn't help. Oh, unhappiness here. Can I do... There is some unemployment. Maybe I could... Instead of my last action being a useless thing here, maybe I could just employ a person on something that's otherwise useless. Where are they? They're over here, aren't they? Yeah, It would have been really nice to send them up here, and... I guess it would just be up here. But I can't send them anywhere else with 1 month remaining. Even with 2, I could build a relay and connect to it, but I couldn't finish the connection. Plus, there's nowhere to send them anyway. Well, with infraspace there would be, but I don't have that month. Yeah, all right. So anyway. It's going to count up again, but there were some things I could have improved. I don't remember all the details. Those drill bots, man, I don't know. It feels kind of bad, but they accomplished a task and made 2 successful worlds for me, so how mad can I be? And an established world. And they got me an Empire size modifier, so actually they're pretty great. I wish I could have ordered things a little bit differently, gotten more science out of it somehow. I don't know. Anyway, a pretty successful game. A prosperous game, even. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.